everybody! Happy 2021! This is your November greeting of all the latest and greatest things happening with Here and Ready. And for some of you, this is maybe your first time having a video hello from me in a while, because I've been busy. And I just want to say again, thanks for being a part of this group. It's so great to have a community that's been cherished in this way, celebrated and protected by all of you. And we welcome the new people. I wanted to make sure that you knew about the things that are available to you within this group, as well as share some new updates. So for one thing, we have developed a list of industry partners and friends, self-tape classes, voiceover classes, photographer discounts. We have some other ones that are in the works as well. And all of those different options are in the files section of the Facebook page. Or if you're a member of the Patreon, they are attached to this post. So you can just download them and please take use of them. There's also, in terms of the resources available to you, a WhatsApp group. So if you're ever in a rush to need a reader, you can click in through that and be able to find somebody without having to necessarily post to the group in case, because that's in someone's hands, and if they're not checking Facebook, maybe they won't see it. The other thing, as far as just how we use this group, when it comes to like what we post and how we share, this is truly for you. So if you have an acting job that you've gotten, fantastic, please share it. If you hear about a casting, you don't have to check it through me, go on and put it up there. The faster it gets out there, the better. If there's any special instructions, please include those. What I do appreciate knowing in advance is about any kind of businesses that are trying to then promote within, because this is a protected space. And if someone wants to try to like promote something, then I want to first go to them and say, is there a discount? Is there a way to make this a group thing? Is there a way to make it more exclusive to us? Because it is about protecting this space. So if you are a business and you'd like to promote within the group, please check in with us first, either through a message to the admins or an email to hello@hereandready.co. But otherwise, this is your group. And you'll notice as things are posted, there will be a hashtag added. So that way it's easier to search for things later in the process. So you'll see things like and action, what would you do if there's a question, opportunity for any auditions, ISO in search of, or recommendations. So please actively enjoy the space. It's yours. When it comes to the Patreon, this is another part of the like bonuses of the Here and Ready experience. Not only is there this private group, but there's also a public talent database website. We get castings through that. We have workshops with members of the Casting Society of America. And it is how all of this joy kind of gets funded in terms of the extra outreach that happens on your behalf. So if you're interested in supporting that and joining the website, you can get a profile for as low as $5 a month with 2 headshots. Yeah. Hi. This is how it happens, right? Working. Working actor. So the Patreon system, what it was set up to do was to create a public version of this group. So you can get a profile on that. It has 2 headshots, link to your resume, link to your reel. There's no cost to do any kind of updates to it. There's no like $1 per minute or $25 headshot this. It really is a living way for you to keep promoting yourself. And that money then helps us facilitate the additional outreach that happens as far as putting together workshops, grabbing casting directors, reaching out to industry reps, and facilitating our it's a quarterly newsletter called And Action. I hope to make it move more into a monthly situation, but it really just depends on resources and time. And that is free for everybody, whether you're on the Patreon or not. Now, before they call me again, let me tell you about some of the newest highlights, because I talk too much. Okay, so the branding, we have a new website coming that's available to see now at hereandready.co. But the new one, it's gonna be pretty. Just takes time, and I would rather have it look fantastic than it be out not looking right. 2, Here and Ready is now a member of the Los Angeles Local Initiatives Support for Corporations. And we were invited to be a part of their digital campaign. It had free classes through Verizon. We are enrolled for a grant. Ooh. And there's also these really great modules about coaching, efficiency. So I'm trying to learn more about how to make this group really sing as well. And just to be recognized is always fantastic. And we're talking to Variety right now about sponsoring a panel through their Changemakers Summit in 2022. So this is another way to just help bring validity to the name and the fact that this database is here as a resource. Bomb! That'll be so dope. I was also invited to speak at Lena Waite's Hillman grad to their class of acting mentees, talking about the advocacy that you need for your life as well as for you as an artist and activist in the world. In terms of workshops, the Casting Society of America wants to do a part 2 of the meet and greets that we had this past summer with our members. And their Equity and Entertainment Committee has about 75 active casting directors, but it also goes out to all of the members of the CSA. So again, just increasing our industry spread. And we also are looking to talk to some one-on-ones with casting directors, and those are always free. In terms of our past workshops, you can see those on the website. And some of them are free to access, some of them have a small replay access fee, but it's incredible information from things like tax preparation to actor mindset to bridging the gap between being an actor and working on stage as a director and how that has to shift. In terms of our partnership news, we're now working with Aura Casting, We Make Movies, Brickboxing LA is putting together a deal for us right now, and as I mentioned before, She Is Candles. So look at the latest partner promotions and discounts PDF. There might be something you could use for Christmas or just use for yourself. You're worth it. Hey there, it's me again. So, just to wrap up, we are doing a lot of things, and I am so happy to have this active, lively group behind it, and the membership that comes from the Patreon is just an extension of support that I am also really appreciative of. But it also means that you have a way to control your image and be right there and closer to a casting. I even had an actress tell me that they had put in a casting notice through Actors Access, didn't get an audition, but when it came through Here and Ready and they were able to directly reply to casting, they got the call. And that extra, I guess we're kind of just cutting through some of the noise in a way and hoping that we will continue to build opportunities for you to have that FaceTime with casting directors to let them know that this is a real resource. So, all that to say, have a wonderful rest of your November. Please continue to be the fabulous people that you are. Bye-bye. Break a leg out there.